afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So this is Seth, your bartender for today. And for today's vlog, we're going to make a whiskey cocktail made up of copper dog. So this copper dog is named after a little tube made up of copper and sealed with a penny and topped up with a cork. This is used by the distillery workers back before to convert the snake spirit at home. So this is a blended malt Scotch whiskey made of 8 different single malts. And for the tasting notes, it has this peach, pear, and apple flavor. So aside from the copper dog whiskey that we're gonna use for its base, we're also gonna use a sweetener, which is the peach schnapps. So I chose this peach schnapps because it will complement the peach flavor that comes from the nose of the copper dog. So for its taste, it has this syrupy palate with ripe peach flesh emerging from it. So for the next ingredient, we're going to use this martini vermouth. So for this martini vermouth or the dry vermouth, it will act as another layer to the cocktail because it will add some dryness to the cocktail. Plus, it will complement the peach schnapps. It will balance the peach schnapps as well because it's sweet. And it has this flavor as well, like peachy melon flavor. And then it will complement as well the copper dog that has this apple flesh, lemon, and subtle aromas of honey. And lastly, for the ingredients, we have this herbal ingredient, which is the mint, and then aromatic bitters. So maybe let's start. So for some equipments, we're also gonna use some glassware, or for the container of the cocktail, we're gonna use this copper mug. And I already chilled the mixing glass as well. We're also gonna use some jigger and bar spoon. So let's start. First, remove the ice. And then, let's get some mint leaves. If you do ask me, I also want to put the stem because it will add some more mint flavor. It is much more stronger in flavor rather than the leaf alone. Alright, next ingredient, we're gonna use the peach schnapps. Next is the martini vermouth, like a bar spoon. Now we're gonna muddle it. So we don't want to over muddle the mint because it will turn dark and give it a bitter flavor. So forget to put this aromatic bitters. And lastly, the copper dog. 45 ml. Let me crush ice first. By the way, my inspiration for this cocktail is made from the classic cocktail, which is the mint julep. So some of the cocktails that you see in the bar menus or in everywhere, it comes from the original recipe, which is the classic cocktails. They just give it a twist. They just remove some ingredient and put another ingredient to make their own version of the cocktail. Now let's just give it a little mix. Just a quick stir because we're gonna make a crushed ice cocktail. So I removed the ice from the copper mug. So after we mix, we will put the whole mixture together with the ice and mint in a copper mug. And then we put the crushed ice on top. So for the garnish, we will make a bouquet from the mint leaves. So that when you start sipping, you will smell the freshness of the mint leaf. So right next to the handle. And lastly, we're just gonna sprinkle some confectioner sugar from the mint leaf. So there you have it. Here's your covered up mint julep. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you want more of my videos, just don't forget to subscribe on my channel. So don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Keep safe and drink responsibly. See you. Cheers!